Hey guys, welcome back to the tower, and I hope you're having a good time. And if you're not, and if you're having a tower moment, you probably come to the right place. Maybe. I might ruin your day. I don't know. Anyway, uh, welcome to the channel if you're here, and new here, and welcome back if you've come back before. Alright, what I do here is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck. We look at the bottom of the deck for more information. We clarify. All these messages are timeless, and they are there's no star sign, so everybody gets to play. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. And I hope this doesn't, because it's a tower reading, and that just means you're in for a rough time for a little bit. But we all have to go through rough times sometimes. YouTube police, the government, the YouTube overlords, to ask me to get you to subscribe to the channel. I have to ask for you to do that. Totally free, doesn't cost a thing. You don't have to, but I have to say it. Otherwise, I get arrested by the YouTube police. All right, let's get started with the tower. All right, we get the devil on this side of the tower. Now, the devil is the card of addiction. It's the card of vice. It's the card of abuse. Whatever bad thing you want to think the devil is pretty much it. It's drugs, it's alcohol, it's gambling, it's addiction. It's something that you can quit at any time. But how many times have we heard that before? I can quit at any time, and nobody ever does. That's the devil card. That's the devil energy. Now it leads to the tower, which it always does eventually. And that leads to the death card. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. These are probably the three worst cards you could get in a row on a tarot reading. Holy crap. But let's just go through it, okay? Don't freak out yet. The devil comes to the tower. Tower is everything has to burn. So you might be at a really low point right now. You might be freaking out. You might be having a very hard time getting through the days. You're doing the drugs. You're doing the gambling. You're doing whatever it is to distract from the moment. But that leads to your tower moment. You can only do that so long, right? Before everything kind of burns down around you. You have a breakdown. And even people that are into this stuff with you kind of look at you and go, man, you're hitting it a little hard, don't you think? Yeah, and that leads to the death card. Now, the death card is probably one of the other scariest cards in the deck, but really, it means transformation. Something is coming to an end. And I think we could spin this a little bit, and we could say, listen, your bad times are coming to an end here. You're changing. You are pulling yourself out of the dark bottom of the barrel stuff that you've been in for a while now. Well, you look at that. The Temperance and the Sun is on the bottom of the deck. Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and the Temperance is about harmony, things coming back into balance and in line, and things making sense again. So yeah, you might be in a really bad place right now, messed up, vice, drunk, whatever you want to call it. What's going on? Well, you're waiting. You're anxious for sure. You're scared. That'll lead you to a bad place. The Page of Swords is somebody who's looking for information, answers. They want stuff, and they want it right now. They want to know, what the deal is, right? No patience. You're anxious. You want stuff done. No boundaries. Yeah. You're all over the place, aren't you? Page of Wands. 2 pages. Yeah, this is a lot of fiery energy here. Mind's racing. You just want it to shut up. You want it to calm down. You want it to just quit, but you can't, because you need to know something. There's something in your energy that you need to understand or know, or you wish you knew, or you want constant news updates. You're like pushing the refresh page on something. Like, come on, now. You're in hyper mode or something, and it just leads to the devil, and you're trying to calm yourself down, and in the process of that, you go to a bad place, which makes sense, because that's usually what happens. Yeah, the tower is going to tell you to slow the heck down. Page of the Knight of Pentacles is here. Knight of Pentacles is the very slowest moving energy of the deck. So when this tower burns, when it happens, when you get the information that you need or don't want, or whatever is revealed to you, all of this comes to a screeching halt, because now it's like now you have to deal with a new situation, and you got to start over. Ace of Pentacles, you gotta. That's what this whole thing is about. It's about transformation here. It's you are in a very scared, panicked, nightmare situation over here, and you're trying to do anything to get out of it. When they hit the tower, the Knight of Pentacles is here, telling you to slow your roll a little bit, a whole lot actually. And the Ace of Pentacles is saying, okay, now that you have your information, what are you going to do with it? Right? What are you going to do with it? How are you going to react to this? And that's where the Death card comes in. Hangman on this side of the tower, which is strange. But the Hangman on this side of the tower is basically saying, listen, you need to see it. You need to take a step back and look at this thing from a whole different point of view. Four of Swords, you need to worry about yourself, because this is a situation ultimately where you can do nothing. Okay? This is a situation that is outside of your control. 100%. You can't do anything about it. You want information, you want updates, you want to know, but once you get to that point of knowing, then what? What do you do? How do you react? What are you going to do? Four of Pentacles. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go, man. Ultimately, this is above your pay grade. This situation is just, all you can do is be there to help, but really, it's one of those things, you know? Accepting that, you've got to go, okay, you got to take a deep breath and say it's scary, it's bad, it's all these terrible things, but in the reality is, there's no magic wand I can wave to make it better. There's no magic spell I can cast to make this better. I mean, you can try. I wouldn't recommend it, because magic, weird, you know, does things. But the Four of Swords is saying you got to take care of you. You need to heal yourself. You need to recover from all of this. Take a step back and hang on to whatever you can hang on to, but let go whatever you don't need, whatever you can't do anything about. You just got to be like, I'll be there for you, but I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. You got to let go. You got to find your happiness, and you got to bring harmony back into your life again. All right? This is a rough reading for sure. This is very difficult, because we always want to feel like we can do something more than we can. I get that. But in the end, you know, we just sometimes it's above us, and we just have to watch. So all we can do is experience it and learn from it, and hopefully move on to help someone else. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is the energy of, being emotionally, have good intentions. I mean, you have the ability to help little things. Maybe they need you to give a ride to someone. Maybe you can give money, or you can buy food, or you can drop stuff off, or, you know, don't be completely feel like I can either be everything or I'm totally useless. I mean, you can't help the situation that this person is in that you're worried about, or this thing, whatever, because that's not your life. It's not your struggle. But you can still be involved emotionally. You can be there for the people. You can, like I said, you can be better than the devil here, okay? Don't just clam up, have a nervous breakdown, and freak out. How you react to this is most important. It's like, well, it's like, I can't do anything to help, but what can I do? Like, focus on that. Little things help more than most people even realize. Drop food off, give people rides, stuff like that. All right. Knight of Cups. Energy of compassion up here a little bit. That's also the energy of frustration, because it's like, oh, all I do are these little things, and then you're going to start thinking, nobody cares about what I do, or nobody even notices it. They notice. But there's a big thing going on right now, and you gotta stop putting that spotlight on you. If you do a lot of little things and nobody even says thank you, nobody acknowledges it, they just, it's okay. You're doing the right thing, Don't give in to the devil. Once you get the information you need, then you'll know how to react and what to do, and all of this will feel like a bad dream over here. And then you'll know how to proceed through life. All right? Calm down, friend. It'll be all right. Even if it turns out to be not okay, how you react to it is all important. All right, I'm going to show you the cards. I hope you find your sun and your balance, your temperance up here. I'm sure you will. Don't let the devil win. All right? You can escape whenever you want. And sometimes we need a tower to help us do that. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards now, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Little sound effects. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I hope everything is good today, and, I hope this energy didn't resonate, but if it does, just remember, this isn't the end, even if it looks like it from here. It'll be all right, okay? Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.